My name's Alfie Akers. I'm doing the Level 3 course, Music Performance and Production. I've just finished my second year. My favourite thing about the course is probably the community that is in this building. I mean, I've done quite a lot of work with people, who in the music department. I've done work with people in the media department upstairs. Having that whole place where people can take advantage of each other's skills and credits, and having people who know what they're doing with digital media, marketing, all that stuff upstairs, and having people who are musicians and creative people here as well. It means you can really, if you wanted to, you can really seize advantage of that and come up with some great stuff. There's about, I think, 6 studios overall. This is this is the HE one, so person of my year wouldn't typically get access to this stuff. But so it's sort of like it goes up with your skill level. So the ones we learnt in were really fantastic. There's some really good kit there, especially in Studio 1. There's some really fantastic stuff, and it's a very sort of hands-on approach to learning. So it's like you sort of have to go out your way. You have to learn how to do it yourself. But I think that's really healthy, and it's really good for sort of taking things into your own hands and seeing what you can do with them. My tutors are really, really interesting. They can be really, really supportive. They come from quite a different range of musical experience, so it's quite interesting to hear their perceptions of what you might get into. So Toby, sorry, we're allowed to name drop at all, yeah. So Toby's pretty much comes from a band upbringing, basically. He was in a band, so he's got a very traditional sense of music performance and things like that, whereas Ben, he's a bit more, he's come from a different generation. There's a lot of rap music and a lot more modern kind of music. So having that 2 different perspectives is really helpful. Matt has always been really helpful with engineering. He taught me the basics of engineering. Sam as well, though he's not really an official tutor. He's actually probably one of the people who's taught me the most on this course. He's got such a great understanding of the technical and artistic sides of music, and has honestly, being around him, and you can always ask him pretty much anything and he'll help you out with not only his experience and opinion, but just the amount of information he has that he's willing to share is just fantastic. It's such a useful resource. After college, I'm looking to go on to university, and luckily enough, the course that I've taken has actually given me enough UCAS points to go into pretty much any university course I'd want in my specific field. So I've taken a real shine to audio engineering, as you can probably tell. So I'm looking to do audio engineering and sound technology at ARU in Cambridge, which is a 4-year sandwich course with a 1-year placement. So that's something I'm really, really looking forward to. And I know thanks to this college, I've had that jump start, the sort of first head start, if you will, with all the information that I already know and the experience I've already had through here.